What's up, everybody? This is Jeremy. Today I'm going to be showing you guys an application by Edgerift. This is called AllSecure. It's a really cool application. When you first open it up, you have to type in your password to get in. It's basically a way to secure files, your passwords, credit card information, banking information, stuff like that. It's a really cool way to store all of those things in a very secure way. Sorry about that. I'll go ahead and start off up here in the menu bar. About AllSecure, then you've got your preferences here. You can change your password. It suggests changing it monthly. You can reset everything here. You can have it auto-lock if the application isn't being used for a certain amount of time. You can turn the visual effects on, off, or to the maximum. There's a couple different themes here. They're about the same, but a little bit different. You can have it set to notify you when there is a new version available, which I would check. You can see that it's just a little bit lighter theme, so it's basically the same. File, you can have a new category or a new item, which I will get into that in just a second. You can close the application. Your basic edit menu. You can show the item inspector, which I will get into in just a second. You can minimize, you can zoom, which will make it take up your whole screen, or you can bring it to the front. You've got your help over here, you've got customer support, you can send feedback or bugs, and you can visit the website, which I will show you in a second. So your categories are over here. This just basically makes it a little bit easier to keep up with things. If you've got a big list of files and stuff like that, you can have it set to show everything. You can have it show just your personal, your work-related, unfiled, which would be things that you've not put in a category yet. You can actually come down here and add new categories, and then over here is your items, which you can add by clicking the plus button over here. Then you've got print. You can open your preferences from here, and you can show the item inspector, which this pops up, and if you don't have anything highlighted, it's just blank. Say you can add a credit card, you double click this and it'll bring up the inspector. You can set your credit card type over here. You can fill in the customer service number, your the phone number of the bank that it's issued through, the type of credit card. You can actually set colors in here for all this stuff. I think American Express is green by default. And then you can put notes in here, and then you can pick which category you want that to go into. So you can do that. I'll go ahead and show you guys some of the categories down here you can add. You can have passwords, which I will get into in a second. Credit cards, calling cards, frequent flyer information, insurance information, bank accounts, secure notes, a safe deposit box, which I will get into in just a second. Serial numbers, like for applications and stuff like that. You can store your wireless, your Wi-Fi information or email account information. Anything that's not listed on here you could do through either like a secure note or a safe deposit box. Password info, I'll show you this real quick. I've got this one set over here. You double click on it, and this is my actual email for logging into Facebook. Password obviously isn't the password. You click over here and you can actually generate a password, and you can set how high you want it to be, 25, 15, or 8 characters. You can have it include digits, or you can make it pronounceable. Then you can use that if you want, or you can regenerate over here. Once you have that set up, you can fill in the information, the URL to log in, set your title, your notes, you can set your color, your category, and then you can go up here and actually click on this little arrow, and it will actually pop up that URL and bring in your, which I'm already logged in, so it's not doing it, but let me do this again real quick. Okay. Click on this arrow and it will actually fill in that information for you, which I'm not going to use right now. So it's an easy way. It's kind of like 1Password in that sense. I think they could really compete with 1Password if they would make it to where there was a button in the browser like 1Password to use this, even if the application's closed. I'm not sure if that's something they plan on doing in the future, but if it is, I think they could definitely compete with 1Password as far as the web logins and stuff like that. But it's got a lot of stuff on here that 1Password doesn't have right now. as far as like this storing files and notes and all your information and stuff like that outside of web logins. Now over here you can see this is the safe deposit box. You double click on that and you can actually add files or folders. Say I want to add this folder of pictures of my girlfriend on here. You just add that and it'll go in here and add these. I've already got that set up, so I'm going to go ahead and replace it. Actually, I'll just keep it existing. Anyway, I've already got this added, so that's why it's doing that. But it'll actually go in here and lock this up, and you can hide files and folders and stuff like that. And it will use that same password. It'll tell you the compressed size, when you created that folder, when you last modified that folder, and it'll show you can set your category and everything like that. And then if you want to view it, you just go up here and click extract, and then it'll actually unlock all that stuff. So it's a really, really cool application to store things that you want to keep hidden from people. I'll show you the website really quick. There's a video over here that shows a little more about it. You can download it here. I think you get a trial with it. I'm not really sure. You can buy it. It's $25. Then it shows you here some details. So it shows you the key length that's 256-bit compared to the OS X keychain that's 168. Shows you the performance. It's 5.9 times faster. It's got some screenshots down here showing you different things like that. And there's a 30-day money-back guarantee. So you know, if a company offers you something like that, they know their product's really good. So this is definitely something that I would highly, highly recommend trying out. If you have things that you want to keep away from other people that you really don't want them getting into or viewing, or stuff like that, definitely give this a try, and I want you guys to tell me what you think about it. Post video responses if you have other applications like this, or if you actually have a video of this application that you've done that you'd like to post. Just go ahead and respond with that. Leave comments, comment, rate, subscribe as always, and I will be back with more videos soon. Thanks, guys.